the strongest storm in the past 8 years, with winds up to 260 km/h, has devastated Taiwan, leaving it submerged in a sea of water. Tag your best friend and subscribe to the channel to see how you would survive in such harsh conditions. I am standing at the epicenter of the disaster caused by Typhoon Gaemi in China, and the sight before me is truly heartbreaking. Gaemi, with its terrifying wind speeds reaching up to 200 km/h, has hit the provinces of Guangdong and Fujian with full force. Torrential rains poured down from the sky, with over 300 millimeters of rain falling within just a few hours, creating unprecedented floods. Streets have turned into rivers. Water has reached the second floors of many houses, and the city of Chaozhou has become a vast ocean. Chaozhou, one of the hardest-hit cities, now resembles a land of death. Floodwaters are rushing, powerfully sweeping away everything in their path. Infrastructure has been severely damaged. Houses have collapsed, leaving only broken walls. Many residents have had to climb onto rooftops to avoid the floods, waiting for rescue teams to arrive. Evacuation centers are packed. The sounds of crying blend with the rain and howling winds. Many roads are impassable. Bridges have been destroyed, isolating many villages from the outside world. The sight of desperate people losing their possessions, losing their loved ones, truly makes one's heart ache. In Fujian province, the situation is equally dire. Strong winds have blown off roofs, trees have been uprooted, and power lines have been cut, causing widespread power outages. The city of Xiamen is plunged into darkness, with over 200,000 residents living without electricity, without water, lacking in all essentials. Rescue services are working tirelessly to restore power, but given the extent of the damage, it may take several days for everything to return to normal. The sight of people adrift, lost amidst the vast floodwaters, facing helplessness, is truly haunting. Transportation in the area is completely paralyzed. Airports in Guangzhou and Fuzhou have had to suspend flights. Railway services have been halted. Fishing and commercial vessels have been banned from setting sail. Schools and local organizations have temporarily closed. Students are assigned remote lessons, and employees are working from home. Everyday life has been completely disrupted. The sounds of alarm sirens, the calls of rescuers, the cries for help from those trapped create a symphony of chaos and sorrow. The Chinese government has deployed military forces and resources to aid in rescue and recovery efforts. Military units have been dispatched to the area to support evacuation and rescue operations. Volunteers, undeterred by danger, help clear debris and provide first aid to victims. They come together to overcome difficulties, united in helping one another. The natural disaster has caused significant economic losses. Many farmlands are flooded, crops are damaged or destroyed. Industrial businesses have had to halt operations, leading to a cessation of production. The sight of flooded fields, battered crops, and silent factories truly is the sorrow of the people here. However, they do not give up. They are striving day by day to restore life after the storm. International organizations have shown solidarity with the Chinese people, sending humanitarian aid in the form of food and medicine. Relief shipments from various countries bring hope and sharing. Environmentalists warn of the long-term consequences that may affect the environment. Water and soil contamination, the risk of infections due to floods, could negatively impact the region's ecosystem. Health organizations are working at full capacity, preparing for a potential increase in the number of victims. Typhoon Gaemi also serves as a reminder of the need to improve warning systems and emergency preparedness. Authorities are planning to review existing measures and strengthen the protection of critical infrastructure. In the coming days, weather conditions are expected to improve, rainfall will decrease, and wind speeds will reduce, allowing recovery work to begin. The Chinese people are demonstrating resilience, unity, and determination to overcome difficulties, starting anew after the disaster. The images and stories from the heart of Typhoon Gaemi will forever leave an indelible mark on every resident here. They have witnessed, endured, and are now overcoming together. The spirit of solidarity and resilience of the Chinese people is an inspiration to the world, showing that even in the toughest circumstances, humanity always finds hope and strength to keep moving forward.